Hello, beautiful people. This is Nessus from Third Culture Wife. I'm so grateful to have you guys back with me here again today. And today's video is going to be a wonderful topic that I'm sure you've heard of several times, but I felt it was something I would love to talk about. This video is going to be talking about belief. And I'm not talking about belief systems as today's culture has I'm talking about your mindset, what is in here, what is going on in here, whatever it is that your mind or your brain is, what is going on in there, what are you thinking, what are you feeding yourself, what are you allowing into your heart, into your mind, what are you allowing to fester, to settle in, are you feeding yourself, what are you allowing to grow, what are you feeding, what voice are you feeding, So everybody, they like to say the demon and the angel, or the devil and the angel. Everybody has that voice, that one voice that encourages you, and the other voice that shuts you down, brings you down, tells you you can't, tells you who are you, is derogatory, it's telling you maybe that you're ugly, that you're not beautiful, that you're a failure, who are you to want these things, maybe that you're not beautiful, that you're not worthy, or that you're not worth it, or that you do not deserve it. That voice is the voice I'm telling you to shut down. But you see that other voice that we barely hear and sometimes don't even listen to, and sometimes that we have allowed ourselves to even forget what it sounds like, or that we have even killed, that most times it sounds like lies to us when that voice speaks to us. That is the voice I want you to nurture. That is the voice I want you to listen to. That is the voice I'm going to be talking about in this video that you need to nurture, to grow, to help you be a better person, to help you realize and actualize your dreams. So again, I ask you, what do you believe? You don't have to answer me, but if you would love to, please leave it in the comment section below, because this is such a broad topic and I'd like to see what frame of mind you're in right now, where you're leaning towards, what it is that you are struggling with. If you'd like to comment that, I would love to read it and hopefully we can talk. All play aside, you have to tell yourself these things because your partner, your husband, your friend, your mother, your father, your children, whoever it is, might not always tell you these things. So you sometimes, not even sometimes, I'm encouraging you always to tell yourself these amazing, beautiful things, and to tell that other voice to shut up and get out. They are no longer welcome here, because for some people it is a day. It's not just that one voice pushing them down. They have so many, and sometimes it's not just psychological or mental. Physically, people are putting them down. People are verbally abusing them. So you need to tell that voice to shut up, because sometimes what you listen to affects your belief. It affects the way you see yourself, and before you know it, those things that you believe, those things that you've been hearing, begin to manifest physically, and you begin to see failure, you begin to see fear, you begin to see doors, windows, gates shutting, closing, and those opportunities slipping away through your fingers, and you're losing, and you begin to wonder, why me? Why are things not working out for me? Why are things not progressing for me? Why is it working out for that other person and not me? Why is the grass greener on that other side? Why is it so easy for that other person to get things done, for that other person to have winnings, to have success, to have favor, to have things work out for them? Why is everything going wrong with me? And sometimes it's unfair, and life is unfair. So don't come out with thinking that it's going to be easy just because A had it, B is going to have it. No, we're not all on the same footing. All fingers are not equal. Some people might have started out in the short end of the stick, whatever that saying is, and have end up being in the top. And sometimes you feel, well, I even had it better than that person, and yet I'm worse off. But you have to tell yourself, I'm not that person. Their story is not mine. Their struggles are not mine. I need to focus on me and how I can do better. I know that sounds selfish, especially when you say I, me. But sometimes you need to, because you've given so much of yourself. You have invested so much in others that you forget about you. And if you're not putting back into yourself, you cannot give. You end up being empty. And don't be empty. Give yourself, replenish, fulfill. Does not mean that if you're a selfish person and you're watching this video and you think that I'm endorsing selfishness. I'm not. Give to other people. Be a value adding personality. That is how you get back, by putting out there, by giving, by opening up. And sometimes you will get bad things back, but that should not stop you from always doing good, of always adding value. But anyways, my lesson is for those who don't who have learned to give to themselves is that I'm teaching you do something nice for yourself. My YouTube channel, the things that I do on here are my ways of giving to myself. It's my way to relax and decompress and sort through my thoughts, which is why for now my videos are kind of long, because I'm learning, and I am gonna learn. I'm gonna learn to pass across my message in shorter videos and script them. But I'm telling myself it is okay. You're trying, you're starting at least. You're not just sitting down and talking about it, you're actually doing it, which is what you need to do. You need to tell yourself first and then do. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It doesn't matter if it's not the best video out there. It doesn't matter if your volume, your mic, your sound, your graphics, everything is not okay. But start somewhere, and then you learn, and then you make money or whatever, and then you learn to do better. You fail in order to succeed. See what I did there? Link to my other video about failure. Anyways, whatever you believe will happen at the end. I know you might think, oh, it's just this hobo people talking. Is this a bohemian way of thinking about things? No. It is proven that things you constantly feed on, things that you constantly let in, tend to happen. It's a weird thing. The universe working together for your good. It is constantly working to make those things that you want for yourself happen. So sometimes we stand in our way. Sometimes other forces are out there standing in your way, and you need to fight for you. You need to fight for the things that you want. It's not going to always be handed to you. I know some of us are lazy and just want it to be given to us. It's not. We need to work. We need to fight for the things that we want. We need to invest time, energy, and effort. You want to be rich. You want to have Kardashian money or Michael Jackson money or Oprah money or Bill Gates money or whatever kind of money it is. Invest time, energy, and efforts. You might think that you're waking up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. now to go to work, and that is hard. You don't have any idea how many sleepless nights these people have had. You might think that they're stupid. Some of these people, some of these celebrities we don't respect, and we love to bad mouth. But you don't see behind the scenes the blood, the sweat, the tears that they have shed in order to be able to sleep now. So if you want to be able to sleep in the future where your money is making money for you, you need to put in the work now. But don't just work stupidly, okay? Work smart. Efficiency is the key here. You don't want to be working 24 hours and getting nothing. You want to work 5 hours and get something. If it requires you to work 24 hours in order to get to where you are, make sure you're doing the smart thing. Make sure you're working efficiently. Don't just be putting out stupidity, okay? Do the right thing. Ask yourself, ask others. People who will be truthful and honest and kind to you. Ask them, what am I doing wrong? How can I do this better? What do you think about this? Sometimes people will cripple your ideas, so you have to be very careful about sharing. But you also don't want to keep it to yourself and never speak. If you don't speak, you're not going to get help. Okay? All right. You're on the same page. Let me know if you're on the same page. Can I get an amen in the comment section? Okay, so decide what you have learned from your experiences. Decide what you're gonna take away from it. Don't linger on things that are gonna take away from you. Linger on the good things. Don't tarry too much on the negative, on the bad. Move on. Life is too short for you to stay in past glories, to stay in past failures, to loiter in the past. All right then. If you succeed, still ask what you learn so that you can grow and improve. Because just because you've had success now does not mean that you'll always have success. If you do not capitalize on that success, then it's not going to change. You know, you're going to get stuck. You're not going to improve. You're not going to move forward. So you need to learn to reinvent, to self-evaluate, and to have other people evaluate you. And weigh their words, you know. You don't always have to swallow whatever people tell you. You need to sift through it to make sure that this person has your best interest at heart and are giving you the right information and giving you the right advice in order to help yourself. Let's keep going. Change your mindset and the way you see things. What do you believe? What do you believe? That is the end, people. Thank you for watching. Love this video by giving it a thumbs up, by commenting, by subscribing, and by sharing. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Stay beautiful. Be kind to one another. And tell yourself, beautiful girl, beautiful boy, you got this. And tell that other voice, shut up. Anyways, bye.